Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I was just outside with Brutus. Hefe's here. Bradley's here. Welcome in, friends. Walking down the avenue, holding take I meant for two. Hi. Ignore my mess. It's always messy here. Whatever. How are you guys? Welcome in. I think I got everything updated, you guys. I'm not sure if anything is broken or doesn't seem right. Just let me know. I had a little bit of trouble updating things yesterday, so you know, that happens. That happens. Today. So yeah, I'm working on this blanket, as you guys know. You guys know I'm working on this. I need a break from this. This is frustrating me, so we're not doing that today. It's here. I work on it a little bit every day. I don't want to work on it right now. We are making hats. I want to make a cat ear hat. It's been on my to-do list for like a while. So, I have a show on Saturday, and I think it'd be really fun to include these. I have this fun teal color that I don't really have plans for. I inherited this purple from Bradley, actually. What is this? I don't know what this is. I have a green. I have gold because it's Packers country or whatever. We could do some of that. I don't know. I think these would be fun. I've already started. I've used this teal before, so I think I should use this teal. I also have another one of these that's entirely unused. So, I love this color. It's called Real Teal. Of course, it's Red Heart Super Saver because I'm cheap. This is going to want. Because it's inexpensive. The end. So, I wrote down some instructions. This was a tutorial video. I can't listen to the audio on stream, of course, so I wrote down the instructions. And we're gonna do that! So, because I can't, like, tell you step for step what I'm doing. That's not allowed. That's in poor taste. If you want to make one of these, I will show you the video. Well, I'm not going to show it to you. I'll give you the link for the video if you would like to make one. Because it's not my tutorial. I'm following a tutorial. So, there's the link! Raji, hi, how are you? No, but if you want to crochet one of these things that we're making, this is the tutorial that I learned about it from. So you can make one for yourself if you would like. Because I can't just regurgitate someone else's tutorial. Can't do it. But we're gonna make it. We're gonna absolutely make one. We're gonna make one. It's auto-focusing, isn't it? I didn't like that. Let me fix. I keep forgetting that it resets all the things every time I turn the stream off. Zoom in a little bit. It only zooms in so far. What can I focus on? We can focus in on this. So I can see. About there. Something like that. Just so I keep crochet hooks in and stuff when I'm out and about. I have a big one that carries them all, but I'll put a hook or two in that when I'm going places. In case you wasn't wondering, autofocus off, manual only. I know, but it every time I restart the stream, it turns it on. All the all the camera settings like reset to default or something. I change it every time. It's annoying, especially since I forget that I have to do that every time. And the brightness and the everything, it just keeps resetting. How are you, Raji? And how is Bradley? Well, I know how Bradley is. I talked to you today already. And how's Hefe? Yet I'll use like 2 or 3. Oh, why I loathe webcams. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're chaining half of my noggin measurement. I think I have an average size noggin. So I will do half of my noggin and then like chain an extra, I guess. I don't know. I don't think my dome is particularly large or small. This is a stretchy hat, so you know. What am I doing? I need to make this 11.5. I have a tape measure here. Boop, boop, boop. That is 8. Good. Wild at work. Oh no. I'm glad that you're getting a lot done though. Be so lucky. Heard the song a couple times. Basically, I want it to be 11.5 without me stretching it. The tutorial said you could stretch it a little bit to reach your measurement, but since everybody's head is a little different, I want it to be that measurement loose. Alright, we're there. Now what do I do? Put stitch markers in it. Put stitch markers in it now. I'm doing pretty good, Raji. I drank a lot of coffee today, so... Whee! Whee! Now, just out of curiosity... No, I don't want it there. One before it. I wonder how many that... So I don't have to measure it every time. I should count how many chains that was. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So mine was 44. Hers was like a lot less than that. So either her head's really small or mine's not. Or stretching it makes a big difference. Oh well, if it turns out a little bigger, I can make the next one smaller. This is, mine was 44. Well, I I think she said hers was like 32. So, what's that? Maybe I have a big head. I don't think I do. Did you see the new channel started streaming a Packers game while it was work? No, I was working. But that's cool. Are you... Is that okay? You don't have any, like... copyright issues with that? Or is it just because it's not affiliated that you can get away with it? I assume it not being affiliated is making the difference here. You crazy. Somehow a file was in a folder of recordings and I had no idea. Oh. Whoops. Okay, when was the game? What game was it? And did you win? And was it like an important game? Or was it just a game? I was alerted by Futkus in the middle of a dumpster fire at work and found a way to remote into the machine to get rid of it. Oh my goodness. Raji! That's funny. That is funny. Well, good thing, it's fine. The playoff game from 2024, they totally embarrassed the Cowboys. Imagine my face. Imagine your face when the Packers destroyed the Cowboys, or imagine your face at work when you found out you were streaming it, or both. What am I doing? I am doing something. Stacked single. Get in there. And then I double crochet all the way across. At work. Ooh. I was like, oh, how do I stop this? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Your boss is like, Raji, can you, you're like, no, I cannot. You're gonna have to take a number. I have to deal with this, actually. This is more important. And just like that, Retro Raji TV was shut down by the NFL. And then we'll have a ceremony for you. Here lies Retro Raji TV. It was 2 weeks old. In its infancy. It could have been greatness. VODs and clips disabled, thankfully, but still. Yeah, that's stressful. That's stressful. Well, it's probably good I wasn't there, because I would have been like, woo, woo! Mayday, mayday! I would have been calling your cell phone. Reginald Aristotle Matthews. Get your butt on this stream right now. You won't believe your eyes. Reginald Aristotle Matthews Esquire. I gotta give respect. Respect is due. I have to include the Esquire. Reginald! How could I forget? That's so great. Bestowed upon you by the amazing Jedi Master Shark. I don't remember mine, but I remember yours. I don't remember mine. It was not as great. Yours was amazing. Who's calling me right now? Nobody. They hung up. It was probably a spam. I am awake today. Do you know how much coffee I drank? Woohoo! So caffeinated! I can see sound. I can taste colors. No, I'm exaggerating. Hi, Akam. How are you? I am more awake. It's always nice when work is over. I'll just say that. Okay, confession time. I enjoy getting off of work at 3 o'clock, but I actually reached out to my supervisor and asked if I could work a later shift. We'll see what happens. Because getting up at 6 a.m. is really difficult for me still, even though I've been on that shift a long time. Like a year? I don't know. When did I start on that shift? Maybe Bradley remembers. It's been a long time. And I took it like, oh yeah, I'll help out. We don't have this person anymore. We'll get more people. I can cover it for now. And then like a year later, I still have it. I also honestly thought that I would adjust to it. Like after a couple months, getting up that early wouldn't be hard. That is not true. I am not naturally a morning person. Believe it or not. None of you who know me are surprised that I am a night owl. And getting up that early is really hard. So I asked if I could come in at 8 instead of 6:30. I think that would make a big difference. But also that means I'll have to like change my stream time, because if that happens, I'll still be at work right now. But we can figure that out. Akeem is here. He had to do some adulting today. I won't ask for details, but hopefully the adulting is over. What? What? I hope you get it. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's part of your last message. Yeah, I think I would be happier with that. More often than not, when the kid comes home, he goes straight to his room because he needs that decompression time. So I don't think it would be disruptive to work if he were to come home while I'm still at work. Because he gets home at like 4, and if I start work at 8, I work till 4:30. So I don't think that's a big deal at all. I think it'll be fine. And then M Swear gets home at 5, so I think it'll work out just fine. Then I can get the doggo out and do some like kitchen clearing right after work, get my chores all knocked out. I think it's good timing. Yeah, it is chillin' before plans. Ooh, Akam's going out on a date. No, I don't know. I hope your plans involve pizza, because pizza is always good. Speaking of pizza, we were in Raji's server today. Was it today? Might have been yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Talking about pizza tacos. And I've wanted them ever since. So somebody needs to make that happen. AKA M Swear needs to make that happen. No, we have plenty of food in the house. I don't need more food to make a thing that I don't already have. But, that needs to be in my near future. I'd love to have pizza. Shouldn't spend my money. I agree with you there. What am I doing here? Stack single. Work 3 double crochet in the last marked stitch. Okay. And then what do I do? Oh, just go the other direction. Okay. Okay, I can do it. I wonder if I think I was supposed to move that marker. Now that I remember, now that I'm thinking about it, I think you're supposed to move the markers every time you go around. She moved it to like that 3rd stitch. Oh my god, they look so good. The pizza tacos and the cheeseburger tacos. Did you see those? You guys. Amazing. You just ate. Well, yeah. It's good to talk about food that's dangerous when you're already full so you don't give in to temptation. I have not eaten since lunch, so... And actually, it was before lunch. So, most of the time, I, am taking the dog outside on my lunch break, and then I will cook something and then eat lunch after my lunch break, like while I'm sitting at my desk. But we had a meeting today, so that wasn't an option. So I actually ate before my lunch break. Okay, I ate at my desk before my break. So I ate quite a while ago. I have some water though. I'll drink my water that I barely touched all day because I was drinking coffee instead, which is not great. Here I am telling myself, ooh, it's time to slim down. The holidays are over. All the forbidden foods are finally out of the house. I can make smarter food decisions. And then I drink coffee all day. What a dweeb. What a dweeb. That's okay. It's only the 7th. I think I'll live. The important thing is I didn't eat a forbidden food. My calories are fine, even with the coffee included, the coffee creamer and all that. We are on track. I learned I don't function well without coffee, is what I learned. I don't. I get the brain fog real bad, and then I forget really easy stuff that I absolutely know better. I feel like I'm telling the end of that story. Eat, drink, be merry until 1:14, and then dial it back. Well, yeah, it's because of your birthday, right? Because of your birthday. I dial it back by the 7th. Well, like the 5th, honestly. It depends on where the weekend falls. You guys would be proud of me, though. We had cake at the end of December, as we often do. Because we celebrate a birthday around Christmas time. So we always have cake. I threw a lot of it away because I didn't eat it. which I think is fine. I didn't make myself eat it just because it was there, which I sometimes do. It's like, well, I bought it, I might as well eat it. We had leftovers. I don't like wasting leftovers, but I think since it was cake, that it was fine. Yep. Birthday. I see you messaged that now. Speaking of your birthday, you got plans? What are you doing this year for your birthday? Hopefully something fun. I hate wasting all stuff. I think if it's just a basic birthday cake, it's okay. It wasn't like a huge one or anything. Didn't throw a lot away. But I didn't force myself to eat it. Also, this year we had eggnog that might have had something to do with it. I had eggnog this year. We didn't do eggnog last year. Definitely did it this year. It was very good. I am very much looking forward to it. I'm gonna hang around and game and stream. Ooh, you heard it here, folks. He's streaming. He's streaming. Like a 24-hour stream? What are we talking here? Oh my god! Acom resubbed! Thank you so much for the resub. That's so kind of you. Oh, also, I don't know that I fixed my tags. I did away with anonymous followers. I decided to keep them. I put them back. But I think my stream still has the anonymous follower tag on it, and I gotta get rid of that. Cause, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine! If somebody is cheeky, we'll just deal with the individuals who are cheeky. We'll just deal with that at that point. Now I'm at the end. Now what do I do? I think I'm supposed to join it. Okay. I think I just slip stitch. Yeah. Okay, so this I just slip stitch into, it looks like, or stacked, yeah. And then I put the stacked single here. I don't know that I need stitch markers. Famous last words, right? Me, who always miscounts, wants to get rid of stitch markers because they're in my way. Hello. stacked single. I feel like it's very clear where the row starts because it's not a round. Like you slip, stitch, and then you chain. You know? It's like I know where the end of the row is. Why do we put a marker there? We'll see. Oh, what? Oh my god, outrageous. What's outrageous? I missed it already. About my, what I do next? You are goofing. That's okay. Who is calling me? And I hang up right away. Who got my phone number? Who sold my information? This has been since the election. My phone rings all the time. Who got my number? Rude. The election is over. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. Like the old Geico commercials. Your anonymous follows. Oh, got it. Yeah, I just decided we don't have to be anonymous. It's fine. We can celebrate the new folk. And if somebody has a crass name, we'll just point and laugh at them, I guess. I don't know. I don't gotta read them out loud or nothing. We can ban them. And if the name doesn't go away, I can hide it. I can hide their name until someone else follows. It's in here somewhere. Like so. We can just hide it. It'll be fine. Hi, kiddo! My child is home. I'm so very pleased. My favorite part of the day. Well, my second favorite part of the day. My favorite part of the day is when work is over. My second favorite part of the day is when my family starts coming home. But you see, if I move my shift, those things will all be closer together. And that's a great thing. Plus, let's be real, right after work, you know, I get the dog outside, but I get very tempted to just like get on the computer because there is such a long stretch between my getting off of work and them coming home that I tend to get busy. Like, oh, I'm gonna start streaming right after work. And then I don't do my chores because I got busy playing around on the computer. I think it will eliminate that, what's the word? Temptation. So he'll get home, and then I get off of work, and then we can just knock out some chores real quick before we get involved in anything. We'll see what happens. I'm thinking about it too much. I don't see why he would tell me no. I don't think he will, but I think it depends on if someone else takes it over. If nobody else takes it over, then I'll keep it. But I don't know who wants to get up that early, if I'm honest. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There's a hair in here. Don't crochet dog hair into your projects. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, I lost my double. Now, I don't have to increase in the corners anymore. I think that's just for the when you first start. So those markers are helpful, but now that we're just going in the round, I don't think I need them anymore. I could put a marker in the other end where we when it curls, it does curl in a bit. I might put one in this end just to remind me where the stacked singles go. But I don't want to put it in the stitch that I'm working in. I just want to put it on this side. That seems like a good idea. Oh my god, Vivid's lurking! Good luck at work! Stay warm! It's snowing and crazy there! Seems alright. So we crochet this until we're 5.5 inches tall. So in case you're having a hard time visualizing it, this is the top of the hat. So you crochet like a potato sack. And then you put ribbing on it all the way around, and then you shape the ears, if that makes sense. So it's like a little lunch sack. This is a corner, and this is an ear corner. We'll see how it goes. I've never made one of these, so we're just gonna keep going until it's tall enough. And she said 5.5 for her. We'll see where 5.5 gets us, or if we need to do more than that. This is not including the brim. This is up until the brim, so 5.5 is probably fine. Because you're getting into like the 7-8 inch territory with the brim on. Oh my god, that's really loud! So that was a setting I didn't adjust. Where is that at? Where does that live? Where does that setting live, Akam? Where is it? Oh boy. I know how that feels. Let's see, it's a channel point redemption. I think that is stream elements. Maybe? Oh boy. I don't remember. Oh gosh. Where does that live? Where does that go? Alerts on Twitch? Oh, maybe. Man, I don't remember. I've set that up such a long time ago. Twitcheroony. Content. Alerts. Is it in here? Oh, I know it's a channel point redemption. Where are those? Raji! Where are the channel point redemptions? Affiliate, maybe? No, that's like your onboarding. Oh, viewer rewards? Maybe it's in there. Edit? No, that's not it. Manage power-ups and channel points. Yes, please, manage. Don't have a volume? No, not a separate one. I think it's like per sound effect. Maybe. I really don't remember. Sploosh. Man, I don't know. Hey! Listen! Viewer, yeah, that's where I am. But where did I find, where is that? Ah, it's loud. I don't know where the sound lives. Oh no. Ah, it's so loud. It's so loud. I don't know where the sounds are. I see where the redemption is, where I have where you can redeem it. I gotta figure out where the sounds are at. That depends on what you've set up. Oh boy, I don't remember. Manage alerts, is it in there? No. No. I need some chapstick. My lips are really chapped. My lips hurt real bad. They are really chapped. Goodness gracious. You muse the R2D2 sound. They somehow loud everything is. Is it really loud for you guys? Or is it just loud for me? I know I have sensitive hearing, so I never can tell. These are through the channel points on Twitch. Which is that spot where you were telling me to go. That's where it all is. I have volume that sounds good to me. It doesn't sound loud for you. Why is it so loud for me? It's so loud. Maybe my ears are just sensitive. I don't know. Is it in my chat bot? I don't remember. My ear still hurts. No, it's not in there. Oh, what did I just click on? What did I just click on? I don't know. We are thinking. I don't have fun dinking music like you though. Do do do. Is it in the stream store? Is that it? No, nothing's left in there. That's not it. Let's see, you can use Twitch's alerts along with existing alerts. So they're Twitch alerts, I guess. So where do the Twitch alerts live? I don't remember. We'll insert for it. I don't use Twitch alerts. I'm sure it's all well and good. I just don't remember. I set it up such a long time ago. Those sounds have been here forever. Forever! It says I don't have any Twitch alerts. No alert boxes. Did my music stop? Why is that? That's the last song, apparently. Rude. There's a song on here called Your Face. What other bot software do you use? This song is called Your Face. We'll see what happens, if it's good or not. Or acceptable. I have, what do I have? I guess it's Stream Elements now that I think about it. Yeah, I do have that. I do have Stream Elements. My ear hurts. No, I think that's it. I think that's all of them. So that Redemption doesn't show up on the activity feed for Stream Elements, which makes me wonder that it's not on there because it's a channel point redemption. I don't think they're on here. I think it's on Twitch somewhere. I'll just Google it. It might be like a, what are those called? A widget? It might be one of those. Because there's like 10 of them. Oh boy, Goods is bucking. Sound alerts dashboard. Well, where's that? Is it this thing? Okay, there's an activity feed here. Library. I don't need to browse. My alerts. Global alert settings. Is there a volume? Volume? No. Well, I found where they were. It's on here. It's dashboard.soundalerts.com. And you log in with your Twitch account, and there they all are. In the settings, browser source volume. The master volume for all sounds played on the Sound Alerts browser source is at 100%. Let's turn that down, shall we? Okay. I put it at 50. Our chatbot is not a moderator in your channel. Why does it need to be a moderator in my channel? For what purpose? Give chatbot sound alerts moderator status to prevent messages from being dropped due to spam protection. I'll think about it. Never had that problem. Okay. If somebody could please do a sound alert via channel points and see if that is resolved. Por favor. Wow! That is much better. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. My ear still hurts. We are good to go. Wow! Thank you, Akam. We can crochet again. We have tech supported our issue. I could be tech support, you guys. Look at that. Could you imagine being tech support? Hefe doesn't have to imagine. That's what he does. Be like, are you serious? I wonder what that's like. Be like, I'm gonna be tech support. I just ask people, did you clear your cache and cookies and restart the browser? And then all their problems are solved, because you know they didn't do that. Or it's like one of those situations where you try everything and nothing works until you're trying to recreate it for someone else, and then suddenly you don't have the problem anymore and you look like an idiot. That's all you gotta do. Be like, I did that already though. And they're like, yeah, okay, sure. No, but I did! Uh-huh. Why does that work like that? They don't believe you when you totally did that already, and the computer gremlins are laughing at you like, hey, we made them look stupid. Or is that just me? Is that just me that happens to? Together. No? Maybe it's just me. I swear this was broken 5 minutes ago. Here. Put in our stacked singles. Brutus. To hear the song. Been a good while since I had a situation like that. Well, that's good. Hi, Brutus. What a good boy you are, huh? So it's Tuesday. Anything cool happen on your Tuesday? Are tacos involved? I keep talking about tacos. I think I'm hungry. Tacos. I don't believe they're involved in my immediate future. I wish. Did have a grocery shop. Ooh, how did that go? Do you like grocery shopping, or is it like, oh, it's a chore, it's just something I gotta do? I just gotta get what I need and leave. Some people enjoy the grocery shopping process, and others do not. I find I go back and forth. Sometimes it's like, oh yeah, that sounds fun. And other times it's like, ugh, no, I don't want to, but I need to. I don't mind it if people don't get in my way. If they do, I get annoyed. Acom gets the grocery store road rage. I can see that. He's trying to get through there like Mario Kart. And the people are just too darn slow. There are no shortcuts. No ramps. No lawns you can cut across with your mushrooms. I'm in and out very quick. Most of the time it goes okay. Spending money... Oh, but money being spent hurts sometimes. That's true. It's like, what's the stuff I need? But my money is gone already. My money is gone. Yeah, that seems like it's gonna be fine. How many rows do I do? It's like approximately 10. Depending on how tall you want your hat. Or need your hat. Depending on the crown of your nugget. It's crazy how specific one can be. Even with something as simple as a hat. One size fits most, not all. Over $100 just for 10 items is wild. I believe it. Many used to go a lot further when I was younger, and I'm sure my parents said the same thing. Their money went a lot further than it did when I was a kid. And then now it's just like even worse. I sound really old now. Oh wait. Yam. It's really funny. Thinking back when I was a kid, the age I am currently seemed old. But now that I'm on this side of the fence, it's like it doesn't seem like it's as old as I thought it was. I don't feel as old as I am. Did I do that properly? I did. Speaking of Mario Kart, how do you enjoy that? How do I enjoy Mario Kart? I haven't played Mario Kart in a long time. As far as your Mario Kart stream that you had the other day, if that's what you're asking about, that was a lot of fun to watch. I didn't quite understand what your goal was. I think you said you're trying to win at every track or something. Can you explain what your goal was? Because I was half lurking, and I think I might have, like, missed it. Yeah. I think that's fun. And you were playing a very difficult lobby. So winning those tracks in particular felt very, like, momentous. The competition was stiff. But it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you. But it's always fun hanging out with you. I might be biased. I think I just like being in your stream, no matter what it is you're streaming. Himi's along for the ride. Whatever the ride is. You know, if she's available. It's sweaty, but I like the challenge. Yeah, it is. Good lord. You guys, if you are not following Akam, you should go check out his channel. If you want to see some serious Mario Karting, holy free-holies, that's where it is. He's playing on expert mode over there. Global competition. It's really steep. But it's a lot of fun because I'm not that great at Mario Kart. Like, I have fun with it. I'm not terrible at it, but I'm not great at it. I'm not Acom level Mario Kart. We'll just say that. I am not Acom level. So, you should just check that out if you are not already. I also enjoy the spooky games you play, like the Resident Evils. What other stuff are you gonna be streaming? What are your January stream plans? I wish to know. The Resident Evil games are fun, yeah. A little bit of spookiness, a little bit of sneaky sneak, a little bit of puzzling. All good. A little bit of, what was that, Mr. X? Oh boy, run away from that guy. He's scary. Excuse me. After this playlist is over, we'll pick another one, because there's not very many songs on it. I think we only got like 12. That's January plans. Last of Us? Oh yeah, that's right, you're playing Last of Us right now. Mario Kart, Mario Party, Super Mario Galaxy 2? I don't think I've seen 2. I think I've only seen the first one. Is Galaxy 2 good? Is it better or worse than the first one? Can you guys even see what I'm doing? Is this interesting? We're making a hat with cat ears. We're basically crocheting a sack to stick on your head. As are most hats. I haven't played it yet, but it seems like people really like 2. They put it on par with 1. Oh. I'm very interested in whenever that is. Just because I'm very unfamiliar. I couldn't do Galaxy. I could barely watch it, to be honest, because of all the motion. All the spinning around the planets and whatnot. I have 0 depth perception in video games. I jump off of ledges and whatnot all the time because it's like, oh, I thought I could go that way. That platform is farther away than I think it is. So I can't really play a game like Galaxy, but I'm very interested in checking it out through your stream. It'll be the only way I see it. Sing boy tears? Let me look at it. Yeah, boy tears. There's a lot more songs on this playlist than the other one. A lot of repeats though. They seem to be arranged by album. And the instrumental plays right after the vocal, which is fine. That's fine. I wish I could take vocal out of it and just get the background instrumentals, but I haven't figured out how to sort those out. And if I hit shuffle, it plays outside of the playlist. So, I don't know. Still figuring that out. I understand that I feel the motion a bit myself, so I can only imagine someone with full-on motion sickness. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great! I did play Resident Evil 3 Remake and OG 4 and then 5 with Skies. I missed all of that? You missed it all? Rude. I did take a hiatus from Twitch for a little bit, but I'm back. I'm trying to get caught up in what everybody else is doing. I'm also trying to go through all the people I've followed, because some people do different stuff now that it's like, well, I don't really care to watch that. I need to go through and really pare down who I'm following so that I can actually catch the people who stream that, like, I want to tune into. Because it's overwhelming, the list that I have right now. And I can't possibly watch them all. I just cannot. So I need to be like, definitely I want to follow all my friends. And then go through the ones where, you know, I am following so many people. That's gonna be such an undertaking. A lot of changes with a lot of creators. Yeah, like, I'm sure there's people who back in the day were following me for illustration who care not for this kind of thing. And they're probably like, yeah, no, I'm good. And I'm like, makes sense. Understandable. But I've got so many people on my list that it's like I'm missing streams from people because I'm not aware that they're on because my list is too big. So I definitely need to make time for that. Even if I only review like 3 or 4 people a day. As long as I'm consistent at it, I'll get to the end at some point. The bajillion people I'm following. Also, I can stop following the people who don't stream anymore. And they're just taking up space. This is an odd song. We'll give it a chance though, because I like weird music. I like all the music. It's just a little chaotic. Now, what is the sound experience Push and Glide is going for? What message are we receiving? This sounds like one of those songs where it's like a cryptic message. Like you have to decode it and put it in the program and do some filters, and then it's like a secret spy message. That's what I think this is. There's some subliminal things happening right now. We are being brainwashed. It's a lot. We'll have to skip it. It's a lot. It's a lot right now. It's a lot. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not the vibe. Not what we're looking for during crafting. It was a complex song that my brain just couldn't deal with in the present moment. We will revisit it another time. Probably because it'll come up on the playlist again. I'm sure we will meet again. And perhaps I shall be more open-minded in our next encounter. At this time, cannot appreciate it. But next time, maybe. You mean heavy metal isn't good for chillin'? That's not true. It can be. Depends. I love heavy metal personally. Love it. Oh, speaking of, Bradley sent me a wonderful TikTok where a lady made a shawl. It looks like a grandma shawl made out of like lacy stitches, but in the center of the lace motifs it was skulls. And let's just say I have a project to do in the near future, but I need to finish all these blankets first before I start making stuff like that. So just so you know, Granny Hemi needs a skull shawl. She has a mighty need. I was gonna say I chill with it. Yeah, definitely. Just depends. Maybe not in the present moment, but that doesn't mean never. Just not right now. Want to know something funny? When I was a kid, I liked to listen to all kinds of music, as I do now. But, fun fact, my dad is a musician. And at the time, we were living in Nashville because he was trying to break into the country music scene. You know, he was actually in the pop music scene and the jazz scene in California. And I'm not sure why, because I was young. I was probably like 4 when he decided to switch to country. And we moved to Nashville because of it. So in those days, he would only listen to country music. That's all we could listen to. And as a kid, I didn't understand it. But as an adult, I understand. He's very talented. He has an ear. He can listen to something and learn it. He doesn't have to sit down and like actively practice it like I would need to. He can just absorb it. Because he's so keen when it comes to that. So we would have the country music on the radio, and I would be like, can we listen to something else? Not that I minded it, but if that's all you listen to, it's like, I've heard this song so many times already. I want to listen to something else. Little 5-year-old me. My parents are like, this is only country music radio. They don't play anything else. It's not capable of playing any other genre. And I bought it! Young me, that seemed very reasonable. Okay. That's fair, I guess. I've been bamboozled. Some don't cut it, but most I vibe with while I work on stuff. Yeah, definitely. So if you are wanting to listen to metal and the people around you are like, can we listen to someone else? You're like, can do. This is a heavy metal radio only. You cannot play anything else. It's incapable. Me like put it on AM and roll through all the scratchy noises. See? Look at all these stations. There's nothing on them. Hi. Oh. Thank you. I am all around music person too, but I love me some heavy metal and hard rock. Absolutely. I do as well. Just scratch Brutus. I switched it to the you guys probably noticed, but I didn't mention it. I switched the camera from the narrow to the wide. You get to see all my mess that I gotta clean up over here, which is fine, I guess. But I did that so that you can see Brutus when he rolls in here. Because before you get to see him. This here will be addressed at some point. I noticed! It looks nice, thank you. My office is kind of in the middle of an overhaul as I make decisions about what to do with things. So it's a little bit messy in here, but it's not too bad. It's just a little cluttered. Like, you can't see it, but I have a bunch of stuff behind me on the ground because I'm dealing with it actively. And then when that pile is done, I will put another pile there until all my piles are dealt with. M Swear and I don't do spring cleaning. We do January cleaning. We do it for New Year's instead of spring. So it's just that time of year for us. Open all the drawers. Look at all the cabinets. Did we use this in the last year? No? Why? Was there a good reason why we didn't use it? Then maybe we'll hold on to it. If we just didn't use it, then maybe we don't need it. That kind of stuff. So the house will be in a state for a little bit because we can't just sit down and do it. We just do a little bit every day. Or honestly, we do it on the weekends usually. So it takes us a little longer because you can't just do start to finish. We have to juggle regular life too. So that's that. I noticed. Yeah. Oh, I read that already. We're getting there. We're getting there. Plus, with the weather being what it is, we go out and about a lot less. So we spend a lot more time within the confines of our abode. And then the stuff starts like irritating me after a while. It's like, I need to deal with this. What do I do with this? Do something with this. So, there's that. By the time the weather clears up, we'll be done. And, you know, open up the house and do the last minute stuff. And then we're done. It's a process. For the whole season. You know you're done when you're cleaning the windows. It's the last step. Do we have? I'm supposed to do about 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on 5. It's gonna be long enough? Yeah, I guess so. Maybe I want to do 1 or 2 more. I did have a bigger head than she. I might need 1 or 2 more rows than she did. Ricey is playing Max Payne 3. I wonder how he's doing. I don't catch him online a whole lot. I mean, he's on the other side of the world. I'm sure time zones have a lot to do with it. Is that for someone specific? Do tell what yarn you are using. This is not for someone specific unless I decide to keep it because it's cute. Part of my yarn busting, I have a lot of, as you know, I have a lot of yarn. I've had a lot of it for a long time, and so I just try to find things to use it up. This is more Red Heart because that's what I mostly have. That's why it's still in decent usable condition, because it's plastic. It's around forever. Super Saver. Color is Real Teal. You can't see that. Real Teal. Hello? Focus? Hello? Hello, hello? Whatever. It's Real Teal. I love this color. I think when I got it, I wanted to do a teal and like a red orange and a third color, like a cowl. I have a whole nother one of these though. So I think I still can. I still can do that. But I had gotten into this one, and I don't remember what I made out of it. What I used it for. So I figured I might as well just, like, use it for other stuff. I just finished an ear warmer in that color. Ooh, you did? Might have to come on over and look at that. I do love me some teal. I do love me some teal. I also have this color in red. Or this yarn in red. And a teal and red could look good too. But I think teal would look better with like a reddish orange. Or maybe like a really dark yellow. I think that would look better. So I might use the red for other things. Maybe another cat ear hat. I'm making a cat ear hat. Have I said that? This is the top. Whoop, this is the top of the hat. You start at the top. So that once you go down here, about 5.5 or so inches, and then you put a stretchy border on it with like the back post ribbing crochet, right? And then you like put it on, and the points, you kind of put a little thread in here to fashion the cat ear points. Now I look like I have one of those little hats. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's because great minds think alike, you know? We are teal. We are teal today. I will check out the Discord so I can see what you are using. What yarn are you using? Is that what you sent me? I know that I can see the color, but is it the same yarn? Look at that! I love that. I think that is beautiful. Beautiful! It's literally the same color. That's amazing. Oh yeah, loops and threads. That yarn is really nice. I like how soft it is. This is not that soft. This becomes similar in softness after a couple washes. You gotta really get this in the dryer and break it down a little. But the loops and threads is nice. Sometimes the loops and threads splits. Like I find that yarn's a little splitty. Where Red Heart never splits. I never have any trouble with it fraying. Ever. Yeah. In the new year, I do want to use other yarns. Like I said, I've had this yarn stash forever. I inherited a lot of it. I bought a lot of it when I was very first getting into crochet. I've accumulated, you know, from other people's destashes. So I have a lot of this type of yarn. When I use most of it up, I do want to get into other fibers to try those. Just because I've never really worked with other yarn types. Not really. So I'd be interested in that. And really find out what it is that I like. Because, you know, really nice. What do I like to use? What do I like to wear? Especially what do I like to wear? I am a, I get warm really easily. So I tend not to like to wear the acrylic because I get too hot. I want to use some yarns that are more friendly to my naturally high body temperature. I like Big Twist, Living, Anti-Pill, Joanne, but there aren't many colors. I have heard good things about the Big Twist. I've never used it, but I hear good things. The Living was my fave. I now make the, you know those cows that I crochet? I make those out of the loops and threads. And they're really nice. I want to keep those in acrylic because kids buy them more often than not. And I want them to be durable. Like if they have to spot clean it or pop it in the washing machine or something, I want them to be able to do that. So I don't make them out of cotton. Like a lot of other people tend to make their amigurumi out of cotton. And I just never have. I don't know. This music's giving me Top Gear Rally in 64. Yes! That's what we're here for. But also, using the acrylic yarn helps me keep the price down. Not gonna lie, that is a factor. Gotta go paint my rally car. What is the best color combo for your rally car? Do you have like a go-to? Is it your dark blue that you like? Or did you use other colors in your game? Lime green and blue? Sounds wonderful. Sounds wonderful! M-Swear always picks like the darkest burgundy that you can find. Like the really deep red and black on all of his cars in the video games. Sometimes you might catch him with a dark gray, but usually it's dark red and black. I think that might be his favorite color. If I had to pick one. I don't know that if you asked him, he would say he had a favorite color. But just from years of observation, I would say it's burgundy. Oh my god, please tell me that I didn't inspire something burgundy. I remember that. Oh my god, Ivory's here. Can't believe he banned me. I went back. You didn't bring Korean barbecue with you. I have rules. How are you, Ivory? Welcome back. You have to pay the food tax. Kimi is a hungry gal. All the time. I know, right? I still think about when we went. Those are fond memories that I think about often. It was a good time. Where's the cross? It's actually right here. I needed a break. We're making something easier. I worked on it yesterday though. It's right here. I had to undo some of it because I dropped a stitch, but now we're back on track. So I don't know that it looks like I made much progress since last time, but it's because I had to undo some of it. But we're getting there. I was watching Monday Night Raw last night and crocheting. Do you guys watch the Monday Night Raw? It moved to Netflix. So, fun fact, I don't have cable television. I haven't had cable for like a year. Haven't been able to watch the wrestling in a year. So, yesterday was the first time I watched it in a while. And it was fun. As long as it's still in progress. Yep, here it is. We're gonna get it done. But I wanted to crochet something different. I will work on this tonight, probably. Let's go down here. No, it's fine. That stitch just looks a little loose. I do see that I didn't put a marker here, though. I like to put one of these locking markers in my open stitch so that it doesn't unravel on accident. That's there. We're making a cat ear beanie. Yeah, I need a win. I don't know. I will still work on it tonight, but I figured the last 5 streams have been this blanket, which is fine, but like I needed to stream something else for you guys. It's like I do make other things. It's not just this one project. I promise. So I thought you guys would find this more interesting. Because we can probably make this start to finish. Like on the stream. Maybe. I don't crochet particularly quickly. But we can at least get some progress. Some noticeable progress. On this. Whereas the Celtic blanket is just never ending. Now, listen. Oh, Ivory says, hey guys, I did a little crocheting off stream and shows 10-foot crochet across the entire cathedral. Do you know how amazing that would be? Oh, I wish. I wish. And there's been 0 downtime at work. No crocheting happening between tasks.
Drop your cocks and grab your sock.
Hi! Did you get tacos? Because it's Tuesday. No reason, just laughing about it. Welcome home.
That's taco stream.
Oh my god.
Did I say cock?
I heard. You insinuated I had one in my hand because you said to drop it. That's code for go get me some freaking tacos. Exactly. You know, with the gentleman, you can't insinuate. You have to be direct. I was probably not direct enough. But yeah. So I'm excited to finish that, but I figured I should do something else with you guys. And then get back to work on that later. Maybe wearing a cat ear hat. That's what this is.
When was the last time he was outside?
I think I had him out about 3:15, 3:30. Yeah, he went. Both. But he's just excited to see you. Maybe he'll have an excited pee if you take him outside. I mean, it's 5:30. He might need to pee by now. I think it's worth taking him out. It's so loco. Gotta dance and crochet. I dropped it. Look at those, I just pulled those right out. We're at almost 2 hours. Yeah. So we're making a cat ear beanie. This is the top of the hat. We crochet down about 5.5 inches, and then we crochet a brim on it. And then when you put it on your head like so, hold on, give some slack here. You put it on your head, the little points will form ears, and then you just put in a little stitch at the end to encourage the ends to point. You don't have to put in the stitch. Stitches will naturally form, but the ears will be more pronounced if you put in a couple stitches on the edges. So we're gonna do it. Or, you know, you can just have it hang out on your head however you want. It's just a square top hat instead of a round. Fun stuff, fun stuff. So we have a show on Saturday, and I thought little cat ear beanies would be cute to include. Now, mind you, anytime I have an accessory on the table, it doesn't seem to sell, so I'm not sure why I'm making another one, but you never know, I guess. But also, I might keep this one because I really like this color. And you gotta make a practice one before you make stuff to sell, you know, so it's a win-win, maybe. I might sell it. Depends. If I like it enough, I'll keep it. Or I can just make another one. But I have a purple, too. I grabbed a purple. I've got green and gold. Because of course I do. I've got a red. I can do red or pink because Valentine's Day is coming up. Stuff like that. I want to make... I have these little frogs. I have these little guys. I want to make some red, pink, and white frogs for Valentine's. I have a white one already. I want to make those first before I use that red for anything else. I have a lot of frogs though. Like, I stocked up on these. I made a bunch, and they're all in different colors. They're really cute. This one I've had since October. He's my little orange guy. And I have these cute, like, two-tone ones. I don't know if people like the two-tone because I still have these. Look at this fat guy. He's so cute. And they're so squishy, and I love them. Here's my green and my gold. I have a dog hair on there. My green and my gold. Look at those little guys. They're so cute. Here's a little chicken. I have a new pattern for chickens that I want to try out. But these are cute. This is what I had the red for. So I have a lot of red because that's just a little tiny drop, really. It's hardly any yarn. So I want to make some red and pink and white frogs for Valentine's Day. And then when I decide I've had enough of those, I will make the rest of the red in a hat, I guess. Oh, but also, I did find a coaster pattern that was cute that the red would be good for, but I don't know that I want to make a coaster out of acrylic yarn. I feel like that needs to be cotton, and I don't have any red cotton, so I'm debating that. It's only the 7th of January, but I may want to get some red cotton for that. I'm on the fence. So dream away. Hi, Britas. Do you see the froggies? The forbidden toys. Yeah, it'd be nice if I just somehow stitched up the rest of that blanket. I will work on it tonight, though. I'll get more done on it. I need to make some labels, though, so I have to do that first. As I said, we have a show on Saturday, and we have a new product. And I haven't made any of the labels for that yet. So, I gotta sort that out. That's pretty important. I want to have some wiggle room in case I've got tech issues, you know. I don't want to do that last minute. Don't want to do that last minute. Oh boy. Nope, we can make them. Do we have stuff for that? I didn't think we had any ingredients for tacos. I could be wrong. Too bad we don't have a Del Taco around here. Holy macaroni, the one and only OG. Oh, Ivory? Yeah. Ivory and I still talk, okay? Because we're friends. I still talk to Ivory. I still talk to all the people. Not all of them. I don't know. I bothered Ivory like around the holidays. And now our friendship is rekindled. Because I was like, hey, what are you doing? I miss your face. Why are you so far away? What gives? Oh, okay. That sounds good, I swear. Ooh. I also wonder how Proteus is doing. I think M-Swear talks to Proteus more than I. So maybe he can fill us in on how he is doing. Because we're all so busy. And I didn't want all of us being busy to like separate us. I messaged a bunch of people that I was missing real bad. It's like, hey, how are you doing? Adulting has a funny way of pulling us all apart. It's not fun. Is this song made with a bunch of car crash noises? That's all I can hear. I get no message. I talk to you every day. True story. One of those rewind episodes over the holidays I was watching and saw Ivory on the chat. I was wondering how he is or if he was around Twitch. Checks DMs. Does not see any from Himi. I also talk to you every day. I reached out to the people that I don't ever see anymore. I was like, hey, I miss your face. What are you doing? Maybe they were avoiding me on purpose. It's totally possible. But I bugged them anyway. She never talks to me. Nope. Not one time. Never ever. We're practically strangers, you and I. Not true. M Swear and I also talk every day. Sometimes it's at the end of the day because we got busy, but we still have a conversation every day. That's like fun conversation and not, oh, we need to discuss important adulting things. I mean, we make time for that, but we make sure to have fun conversation at least once. It might be right before we go to bed. But it still happens. Because you gotta make time for these things. Half the time we're just exchanging memes, though. Let's be real. Like, hey, I have these, like, 6 memes I need you to look at real quick. Actually, can you do that real quick? It'd only take, like, a minute. Oh, one of them was a video. Yeah, can you watch that real quick? So we can laugh about it together. These things happen. I will talk to you, dude. You should. You are too busy talking to Himi and Saz to talk to me. Oh, shit! Solar cane! Put it directly on the burn! No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We harass Raji all the time. Like, hey, don't forget we're friends. And we're here to harass you. We will show up to your establishment randomly with Bud Light. Just to give it to you. For the lulz, because you hate it. Notice the absence of Bud Light this Christmas. We didn't give you any this year. I talked to you in the AM recently. Like 2 weeks ago recently, or... No, we just kidding. I'm still getting through my TikTok library that Bradley left me. I logged on and got a lot of messages, but I haven't watched them all yet. I will watch them, Bradley. I had to watch them in little spurts because I have a lot. And then I gotta reciprocate and send you some. Because it's been like a week since I've been on TikTok. So I had a lot of messages there. The other day, which is Wisconsin for anywhere between 1 and 10 days ago. Well, we could still procure some Bud Light for your birthday. That's in like a week. M Swear, take a note. Bud Light for Raji's birthday. We'll get you one of those big giant platinum cans. Cause your stream reminded me that one time we got you one and Boris like broke it, so we gotta like replace it. You didn't get to enjoy that one. We gotta get you another one. It's only fair. Good things only. Good drinks, please. Thank you. Dude, Boris was protecting you. He's like, what is this? He doesn't want to drink this. How about I just knock it off the counter in such a delicate way that it ruptures open and leaks all over the place, so that my dad doesn't have to drink it. He was helping you. He knew you didn't like it. But he's not here to protect you any longer. You are never free from the Swearingen gifted Bud Lights. No, I'm joking. It's fine. Why do you hate me? Oh no, that's the one that I have to put the slip stitch in. Where are we at? Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! We're not quite there yet. Or would you rather have a Bud Light or an Old Milwaukee? He would have an Old Milwaukee over a Bud Light. I know the answer to this question. He hates Bud Light that much. Yeah. I knew that. Plus, it says Milwaukee on it. How can he not appreciate an old Milwaukee? Also, hi Gambit. I didn't even say hi to you. I just like read your message like you've been here forever. How you doing? How's the script writing going? I assume your kiddos, like your students, are back in school and you're back to the grind. How's that going? I have been here lurking. Ooh, you lurking. Ooh. Ooh. Looky Lou. Back in school. Ooh, ooh, ooh. where everybody's super motivated to come back from vacation. Like, and they need Gambit to inspire them to get back to work. It'll be like that one scene from Dead Poet Society where you just inspire them with your poetry. Clearly I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about! Hopefully it snows Thursday so we have a 4-day weekend. I'm all talking about Gambit inspiring the students and he's like, no, I want a long weekend. He will not be standing on the desks delivering a soliloquy. That is not happening. As you see, I am not inspired to be there. We're getting there! It's gonna happen! Crochet faster! Because I can only crochet until dinner time, you see. Emstor and I are making burritos. Is that what we decided on? Ground beef and whatnot. We don't have stuff for tacos, but we could make like a beef and cheese burrito. We got stuff for that. Got some salsa. Got some sour cream. These are staples in this house. I can make some rice. Can I? I don't think I have any tomato sauce. I'm gonna back to lurk mode. I have to start cooking the tacos! Ugh. Tacos. Everybody's having tacos. We're having burritos. It's close enough. Everybody's having tacos. Do-do-do. Should probably go get my little neck thing. I have like a neck mount for my phone so that I can record myself crocheting for Instagram. I should be doing that right now. Although I'm pretty sure the last video I took was of me doing double crochet, so I don't know if that's different enough. Does it matter? Maybe you guys can tell me. I mean, it's a different project. But it's the same stitch. I gotta record myself doing the Celtic blanket. People can see that. I believe I was working on my son's scarf the last time I recorded a video. That was for Christmas. This was a while ago. It was a while ago. Beer. What did I do with that thing? I've moved a lot of stuff around because I'm going through stuff. I'm actually not sure where I stashed it. Because I'm one of those people who likes to move things into a safe place. And then I forget where that is. Yeah, can't do that right now because I don't know what I did with it. It's somewhere. Just out of sight, out of mind at the moment. Well, I mean, I could probably make a video out of my VOD here. We'll get something for the Instagram. Don't you worry. I could probably make a couple videos for the Instagram. I have noticed that Twitch clips recently, you can do vertical and horizontal. So maybe I can just go through some of my VODs and make some clips and just save them on my computer or something. Figure out how to get them on my phone. And edit that way. Do some YouTube shorts, you know. One of those things. Not that anything happens around here that's like clippable, but I'm sure I can make something out of that. A lot of crochet footage. A lot of blurry crochet footage around here. Are you making any more ear warmers, Bradley? Or did you move on to another project? Bradley made me a hat recently that I adore. It's a Beetlejuice hat, and it's my favorite thing. I knit a ton last night and been sewing them up all today. I have 2 more to go. That's awesome. You're so fast at everything. I cannot keep up with you. So fast. Speaking of knitting, I want to knit for real. That is a thing I'm gonna learn how to knit this year, you guys. It's gonna happen. I want to knit sweaters, like for myself. Not to sell, it's too much work. But I want to knit them for myself. I figure I can use some of my cotton and learn how to knit so I can like at least use my failed swatches to clean my house with. Like we can just scrub the shower with this one, that's fine. It's okay if it's misshapen or missing stuff, stitches. I can dust with it. I also have a lot of acrylic yarn that I could just make things out of, I guess. I just wouldn't know what to do with it when it was done. It's like, I have this like random swatch for no reason. My hobby yarn, Hobie with the mohair showed up yesterday, so when I have more mental focus, I'm gonna attempt to wave Ruana. Ooh. I'm so excited. And watch, that Ruana will be done in like a month. He will be wearing it by February 1st. Maybe even sooner. It'll be like the last week of January. It'll be by, I'm calling it now, you're gonna have your Ruana done by like the 27th. And then you're gonna wear it. Audiobooks and crochets, the life. And then I'll still be working on this blanket. You're gonna have that done. And it'll be like over here crying. I want this blanket done so bad. It's not even funny. I will work on it tonight. I'll get more work done on it. It's just so difficult. Too bad it's not double crochet like this. This is easy. Gotta run, bye Raji. No, I'm gonna toss that blanket out if I finish this run before you finish that blanket. I wish it were easy like this. It is not. Raji, be safe, okay? We love you. I'll talk to you later. I will tackle some more work on it after dinner, I think. See, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I swear, when do you want to do dinner? Because I do gotta do that. I feel like my stitches drifting. Is it supposed to do that? I don't think the hat's expanding. I think it just moves over. It might be sloping a bit. I don't think it would like make that big of a difference, but maybe I should decrease one or two. Soon. Hi, Brutus. What you doing, buddy? How far did we get? We are... Hi. Hello. Can you see the people? Can the people see you? There you is. Sit. 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 He's a sweetie pie. Can you sit? Good boy. Yeah, the people can see you now. The people can see you now when you come visit. You swing your eye. Can I grab it? There it is. It's gone now. What a happy boy. What a happy dog. Oh, what is it? What is it? Fairy Dust is here. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. You say hello, Fairy Dust. Hello. He's just staring at me. Good, how are you doing? Oh, hello. What? What is it? What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? He's like, get up out of that chair. That's what I need. You've been sitting there way too long. We are at 5. We need to do more stitches. I think I increased right here on accident. See how it's straight and then it's not? See what happens when I start talking? See what happens when I start talking? So do I unravel like I always do? Or does it matter? Because it probably doesn't actually matter that much. Where was I? Here? Oh, it's going this way. A nap. Naps are so nice. I will just do a decrease here. Honestly, part of the problem might be here because I have this stitch that's really loose. What's going on there? What happened there? What happened there? have any cool plans for the week? Are you working on any projects, Fairy Dust? We're making a cat ear beanie. And then I accidentally increased the last 3 rows somewhere in there. I don't think I increased every row. I think I just increased 3 rows ago. But it's probably fine. We'll see. I might go back. It's only 3 rows. I decreased. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna have like a bubble. Alright, alright, alright. I'll undo it. I'm always undoing something around here. Don't mind me, just frogging. I really need to make a frog emote because we unravel something every time I'm here. Or just every time I'm working on something. I stopped paying attention when I'm working. And I'm like, oh, I messed up over there. Bradley doesn't have these problems. He's better at crochet than I am. I just haphazardly make my way through projects and hope for the best. Okay, so there's this one. Yeah, I definitely have an increase right there. Definitely do. All good, all good. It's probably like an inch. Not too bad. Don't have any plans, don't have any current projects, just making hats out of scrap yarn to donate to the local cancer shelter. That's very cool. Very, very cool. So very nice of you. I'm losing fingers. Feeling in my fingers. I think it was one more. Maybe it was 1.5 inches. That's fine. The increase is on one more row than I thought it was. I will have a commission as soon as the person pays me. They want 2 dogs. That's cool. My hats and muffs are headed to the Shriners Hospital in Minneapolis once I have a big box. That's, you guys are so sweet. What am I doing? Nothing. Oh, I see what I did. I see it now. I put a stitch right there when I shouldn't have. Hi, Brutus. How can I help you? He's like, the stream time is over, Mom. It's 2.5 hours. I know. I know. We're just having so much fun. We're just having so much fun. I know it. But Mama, we could be having fun outside. Once I have enough stuff made that fills a big box. We shop enough in this house, but appreciate Paul's PCs. I know a guy who needs some. But yeah, we do have a lot of boxes. We get boxes all the time. We just got rid of a bunch of them. We still have some. More have come in since the Great Purge of 2024. Well, if you make more hats, I recommend making these cute little kitty ear hats because they're fun. Because they're fun. Pretty simple.
I dreamt about you last night. Woke up with tears running down and I asked why? Guess I'm dreaming about you all night, thinking it's true. And I keep repeating the same sequence, running cause I'm always seeing you. Going back to the moments I knew. You know that I'm reminiscing of the good collection of what we got in store. Funny that it happens only when we get distance between us. I see you giving up.
Ooh, are you cooking?
Just a little bit of distance.
Thank you.
Just a little distance between us. Still living in the past. You know I'm a broken record for nostalgia.
I'm gonna take a really quick break, but I will be right back.
I'm a broken record for nostalgia.
So we can chit chat about dinner super fast. But also, so you can look at the BRB screen.
You don't even got a clue that I remember all the things we used to do.
Yeah.
Friendly fire,
Wow.
burning each other once we got over it. Always ended back to making love, back to mixing up feelings in my cup.
Where
Now my
is
eyes are
my
shut,
thing?
unable
Okay,
to sleep,
BRB.
but I'm feeling we say you. Going back to the moments I knew. You know that I'm reminiscing of the good collection of what we got in store. Funny that it happens only when we get distance between us. I see you giving up only when we get just a little bit of distance. Just a little distance between us. Still living in the past. I'm a broken record for nostalgia. I'm a broken record for nostalgia. I'm a broken record for nostalgia. I dreamt about you last night. Woke up with tears running down and I asked why? Guess I'm dreaming about you all night, thinking it's true. And I keep repeating the same sequence, running cause I'm always seeing you. Going back to the moments I knew. You know that I'm reminiscing of the good collection of what we got in store. Funny that it happens only when we get distance between us. I see you giving up only when we get just a little bit of distance. Just a little distance between us. Still living in the past. You know I'm a broken record for nostalgia. I'm a broken record for nostalgia. I'm a broken record for nostalgia. You don't even got a clue that I remember all the things we used to do. Friendly fire, burning each other once we got over it. Always ended back to making love, back to mixing up feelings in my cup. Now my eyes are shut, unable to sleep. God, I'm feeling we say you. Going back to the moments I knew. You know that I'm reminiscing of the good collection. reflection of what we got in store. Funny that it happens only when we get distance between us. I see you giving up only when we get just a little bit of distance, just a little distance between us. Still living in the past. I'm a broken record for nostalgia. I'm a broken record. I'm a broken record for nostalgia. I'm a broken record for nostalgia.
Love me or hate me, God knows you made it when he laid his eyes on me. 여기 네 눈이 날 바라보는 눈빛이 이미 다 말해줘. No, I ain't gonna let anyone keep me down. No, no, you just gotta keep up 'cause I ain't gonna slow down. No, everyone just wanna get to know ya. 이미 시작된 걸. How do you think I'm sweet? I'm sweet, so sweet. You got stung by honeybee. You just wait and see. How do you think I'm sweet? I'm sweet, so sweet. 저희 kiss는 없을 거야. 아마도 그럴 거야. Lazy lover under covers. 너 지금 이 느낌. Eating biscuits, sharing secrets. Now it's just you and me. No, I ain't gonna let anyone keep me down. No, no, you just gotta keep up 'cause I ain't gonna slow down. No, everyone just wanna get to know ya. 이미 시작된 걸. How do you think I'm sweet? I'm sweet, so sweet. You got stung by honeybee. You just wait and see. How do you think I'm sweet? I'm sweet, so sweet. 저희 kiss는 없을 거야. 아마도 그럴 거야. How do you think I'm sweet? I'm sweet, so sweet. You got stung by honeybee. You just wait and see. How do you
Okay. So, I won't be streaming too much longer. I was looking at all of what we had. We're gonna have leftovers, so it'll take like 5 minutes. It'll take like 5 minutes. So do a couple stitches. And then do the thing where we raid people. But if you want to hang out, I will likely be around the Discord. Exclamation point Discord. We can chit chat over there. I will be streaming tomorrow. This hat will be done by then though. Unless I put it aside and work on the blanket and then continue the hat tomorrow. I probably won't do that though. Probably finish this and then work on the blanket. Maybe we'll crochet the blanket tomorrow too.
Don't hesitate. Don't be scared.
Because those are things. Those are things I need to do. I also need to make labels. I got a new printer for labels. I gotta figure out where to put it. There's that. I don't even know where to put it on my desk. So, I do have an Xbox on my desk that I may take off my desk and put the printer there instead. That's probably a smarter idea. I don't stream Xbox over here very much at all, really. Not these days. And most of the games I play over here are either the Switch or a PC. So I can find a new home for that, maybe. I was hoping to leave it here, but it may not be feasible. May not be feasible. My thumb is hurting. So I hurt my thumb. You can't really see it. I tried to chop it off on accident with the paper cutter. I have one of those guillotine paper cutters. And it's a good thing that I got the fingernail in there, because I think it prevented that cut from being pretty serious. Because I hit the fingernail on the side. I got some on my finger, but it's like halfsies. But my thumb's starting to hurt now from crochet. So there's that. There's that. Because I'm a gremlin. And we're here for all the chaotic crafting. Chaotic crafting. So let's find a raid target, huh? Who on? Who on? Any friends on? No friends? No friends? Student that levels on Growing Up Genesis, the letter P. A stitch in time is knitting socks. Oh my gosh, sock knitting is so cool. Look at how tiny this is. I feel like we rated a stitch in time recently. But I haven't streamed in a couple weeks, so maybe it just feels like it. You guys want to see some sock knitting? Maybe one day I'll knit socks. I have to learn how to knit first. I don't even know how to do it. Maybe I'll learn something. The stitches are so tiny. But G is on. And we haven't rated him in a long time. He's playing Pele. Pele soccer. Man. Kate was sad. Celtis is drawing. I have so many artists on my list. Let us go to the knitting because it's on topic. It's on topic. I do like to be on topic. Where's my channel? My channel's somewhere. Not here. This is not where my channel is. Raid. A Stitch in Time Designs. Let's mature, you guys. Be on your best behavior. If you are not a sub, use this. Bye, Akeem. If you are a sub, use this. Love your face. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciated the time you spent with me. I hope you guys enjoy the new layout that we have. I think it's really nice. It fits the vibe definitely much better than the other one. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be back 3:30 Central at this time. That will eventually change. Don't know when. One day. I will see you soon. Tomorrow. With more crochet. Bye.
Why you ignore so much of your chat, Billiam? Is it because they're all youngins?